Hi, this is Divine Channeling, and this is a general message for the collective. So, this is a message for those people who are looking into seeing what karma is coming for the people, coming for those people who's harmed you, okay, or who's been shitty to you, who's been hurtful to you, who's hurt you in the past. It could be any kind of connections. It could be romantic relationships, or it could be like, family, friends, okay, people who were dressed as like co-workers, friends, family, some people who were supposed to be nice and supposed to protect you and cheer for you and didn't, okay. So what I got is, these people, one of their biggest karma is going to be to see you grow, okay? See your growth, and your growth is going to be so rapid, okay? For whoever is watching from now, and by the way, I'm so sorry for the noise, it's like really noisy over here, but yeah, um, whoever is watching this, your growth is going to be exponential, okay? In the next 1 year or so, in the next 8 months or so, your growth is going to be so exponential. Your manifestations are going to come in so quickly. You're going to be able to speak into existence every kind of uh, richness, fortune, wealth, anything that you want for yourself, you're going to be able to do it, okay? And these people are going to have to watch it happen and not be able to stop it. Before, maybe they were given the access to be able to stop it, and now they cannot. So, you know what you're doing? You are pushing them. Now, before, you were in the hermit mode where they saw you as someone who was, you know, withdrawn, okay, and going through like a spiritual awakening, okay. So they were enjoying that period, watching you go through that, because the light was not shining on you. You were doing the hard work, okay. Now they're going to be made to do the hard work, okay. They're going to be made to like, they're going to be made to withdraw their energy, okay, because like you are triggering some kind of like spiritual growth within them, okay. Just because they cannot watch you, okay, succeed, and if they have done any kind of like manifestations against your growth, okay, now whatever manifestations they're going to be doing from now and going into the future, that is going to be backfiring on them, okay, and that is going to create a lot of karma for them. First of all, it's not going to work. Second of all, it's going to like backfire and create karma for them and slow their growth and everything, and especially with their manifestation. So they're going to start looking into spiritual understanding as to why their manifestations regarding you are not working. And when they start looking into that, they will have a look. I mean, they're what they're going to discover is that your karma was clear, okay, so now you're in the clear, and they cannot harm people like that. Maybe they did not know that lesson yet, and that you are going to be their lesson, okay. And that now they're going to have to like clean up their karma, and only then their manifestations are going to work. And even if they're manifesting, they need to do it in the right way and not to affect another person. So you are kickstarting a spiritual growth within them. And one good thing about spiritual growth is, while you're at it, you're learning a lot. One bad thing about it is, um, you're going to be withdrawn. You're going to be losing interest in things that once gave you a lot of pleasure, which is like material gains and all that stuff. So these people are going to be losing their external glory, okay, willfully. They're going to be losing it, but there's going to be a part of them that's going to be missing that aspect of them that enjoyed it, okay. Okay. They're going to be up in the night, stressing a lot, overthinking a lot, because they're not going to be, no matter how much they try to figure out where they went wrong and trying to be doing things in a way that they will be, you know, like they what I'm seeing is trial and error, okay. They're going to be decoding things, and then they will understand that, okay, I have a lot of pent up karma, and that's why I'm not able to like manifest things the way I want. And then they'll be doing trial, and then it's not going to work, and then they're going to go back to the drawing board. But by then their life is just slipping away, and there are a lot of things that they need to do in a day to day that is required of them to like succeed in their life, okay. So they're gonna lose out on all that, okay, and that is going to be stressful to them. And at the same time, they're going to be watching you grow like crazy, okay. They're going to also see you, okay, being charmed by others, being like, if these could be one of the things that these people could have done was try to manipulate energies to have people come to you in a way that you would be stressed, okay, you would be hurt, like, like doing magic to make others mean to you, whoever is around you, be it at work, be it like your friends. And these group of people, whoever was affecting you, so sorry, they could have done things to have the people around you conspire against you and come to you rudely, but now they're gonna have to start watching you being given like a royalty treatment by those people, okay, that they try to turn against you. They're gonna see that you're being treated nicely, be it by, romantic interests or just like random people. Everyone's being nice to you. Everybody wants to have a good time with you. Okay, so they're gonna see you. They once might have seen you in this really heavy-hearted energy. Now they're gonna see you in this light-hearted energy where you're just having fun. You're just taking life in a very light sense. Okay, yeah, once. Okay, okay. Yeah, you're gonna get a little defensive, okay? Sorry, the people who were, I literally lost my train of thoughts, okay? These people literally, when they see you in this light-hearted energy, they just like, they're gonna lose it. They're not used to seeing you in this energy where you're not being burdened or heavy, or, it's just some, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, that person or this group of people, okay? You guys are the kind that when you just smile, immediately people feel like they're losing their shit, okay? So before they could do things to stop you immediately when you were in a good mood or whatever, but now they're seeing that no matter how much they try to affect you, they can't, okay? And they're losing their shit, and it's coming out in front of other people because they're acting like weird every time like you're around them and having a good time with other people in the room or in the crowd, and like they're trying to do things, trying to affect you, but like the karma is catching up, so they know that they can't do use magic or manifestation, so like they don't have any more tricks up their sleeves that they can use to like create a ruckus in your happiness. So they're just like losing their shit, okay, and they're trying to stand their ground. They would still to some extent think that they're winning at it, okay, but literally you're so um, all you'll do is just block them off completely, okay? But what it's gonna do is it's gonna trigger for them to have like lessons be learned, okay, about like what to not do to you, what to not be doing. Like, don't mess with the collective in such a way because the divine collective in such a way because 1 second you're like losing your shit because like you're so lost in like trying to defeat them, but the next second this becomes a lesson for you, and they're gonna pile up a lot of lessons during these moments, and that is gonna build up over like a period of freaking 7 to 9 years for them, okay? But the next 7 to 9 months, it's gonna be really badly intense for them in terms of like karma and having to do karmic payback, okay? But they're still going to be in the pursuit of trying to get themselves to think that they still have power over your happiness, again, being able to sabotage it, which they don't. 6 of Wands, yeah. They're gonna see you being victorious over all the traps that they put in front of you, and they're gonna see you getting attention. They're gonna see you being someone who's like getting ahead in life, succeeding in life. Anytime you get some kind of accolades or get some kind of any kind of like attention, it'll be put in front of other people, okay? Exactly in front of these people, because God is trying to show them that, see, this person, when you messed with them, you thought that you could win, but look how I turned situation around in their favor, and they didn't even do anything back, plan and plot the way you did, because I'm on their side, okay? So you're going to be used as an example to show people that don't try to use the devil inside you to mess with other people, because ultimately the divine power always wins. Again, anyone who surrenders themselves to the divine power is the one that actually wins, and they just have to do what they have to do for the day, and that's it. Everything else is taken care of for them, okay? They're also seeing that there could have been like this, like most of the people that you have in your life right now, whoever I'm speaking to, you might have had like bunch of people who witnessed you having like so many years of bad luck, like around 8 years of bad luck. Okay, so there could even be a lover, okay, someone who could have been in your life for the past 8 months or so. Let's see, like, yeah, someone who's been in your life around 7 to 8 months, and they've seen you, okay, like just going through cycles after cycles of you trying to get something but you're not getting, and then you're chasing after it, okay. And this person really saw you as like someone who's like not gonna make it in life, and you're just gonna be stuck in cycles after cycles trying to get like your emotional fulfillment, but you're not getting it or something. And this person's gonna see that you're walking away from that phase, okay. And right when they're there, they thought they could have the pleasure also to witness it and enjoy you being in distress or something. um, but nope, you're not going to give them that pleasure. You're walking away from that phase and leaving them and every situation like them that can bring you down behind, and you're just walking away, okay. So they're getting to witness that, and it's really irritating the shit out of them because they're like, oh my god, this person was like sabotaging their own life by being in this cycle, but now that they're leaving the cycle, like they're getting out of this bullshit. And you know, I'm not gonna get the pleasure of watching them burn their own life, you know, or I'm not gonna get the pleasure of seeing them be below me. I'm tapping into like someone who is a very jealous ex, or a person who you were dating who's really jealous of you and your success, and they compare themselves to you a lot, okay. Your happiness and your growth really affects them. Hmm. What is their karma? Okay, they're gonna go through a lot of endings in their life. Yeah, at the home front, marriage front, relationship front, all kinds of relationship. Yep, they're gonna have a lot of uncertainty in their life. They're gonna have a lot of nights where they're just crying to sleep. Okay, and they're gonna be trying their best to like build on their points, like work so diligently. But no matter how much they try, it's not gonna be working. And also the relationships they're gonna be coming across. Okay, uh, this is like specifically for like if a person, a lover, past lover hurt you, they're gonna be coming across people who have like a lot of like sweet, loving, caring intentions towards them, and gives them a sense of false start. Like once it starts and like they think that it's gonna go somewhere immediately, they're like, hey, what are you talking about, you're just a friend, you know. So they're just gonna be like, what, how could you just play me like that? I'm way better than that, like, you know, I deserve way better than that. But guess what, this is what you get for hurting a pure soul, poor soul, pure soul, okay. Yeah. They're gonna have a, they're just gonna be stuck, okay, is what I'm saying. They're gonna be stuck, okay. They're gonna have a lot of opposition. Anytime they try to do any work, they can have 10 things that could be blocking them from succeeding. Yeah. Hmm. They could be having 10 things blocking them from succeeding. Also, in terms of like connections, they will only have karmic connections that leaves good memories, but at the end of the day, nothing goes forward. Okay, also memories of you, okay, good times that they spent with you is always going to come back around for them, and they're going to realize like only if I try to build with this person in the right way, okay, things would have been so much more different for me now, okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You're gonna be like, I don't know if you're gonna be getting some kind of car or whatever, but like this person, whoever you're dealing with, or like these people, they're gonna watch you like upgrading yourself in terms of like cars or like traveling and stuff like that. And they're just gonna be standing there and watching and seeing such kind of things happen in your life for the first time. Okay, like they literally, they're gonna be finding it hard to decode and understand like who is this person, like what is happening, like what the fuck just happened, like how is this even possible, like we know this person is not capable of doing this, or we know that this person's life is not capable of elevating to this level. We've seen it over and over and over and over again. Yes, we did see a spark in this person and like something was there, but you know, so the chapter that they walked into in your life was probably a disaster, and they got to enjoy watching you in that zone, seeing like someone who's much better and deserves much better. But like, yeah, now they're gonna see you upgrading, okay, and that's gonna be so, yeah, they're gonna see your happiness, like you and your true happiness is what they're gonna be seeing, okay, you having a lot of options, okay. In terms of people who truly, truly love you, that's gonna like irritate the shit out of them. Okay, a lot of things that was like illusion in your life. Okay, you like kept it not grounded level. For example, maybe you were presented to the world as a person who has failed relationships that is like goes round and round in circles, but doesn't ground to a level where it grows into something bigger, or like money situations that doesn't give you exactly what you want. You know, you pour all your heart and soul and you think that you're going to have something big coming out of it, but like at the end of the day they just drain you. But now they're going to see like another side to your life where like all those kind of situations that was like an illusion now becomes grounded and you are so happy, okay. And it's more like you're in this bliss world, like when they see you they're just going to feel like you're at another level emotionally, like you're so disconnected from the discontent in others that your happiness is just another level, okay. It's just like your aura is like something else, okay. And they're gonna have to witness that. Yeah. They're gonna try to be friends with you and they're gonna try their best, okay, because they're gonna like realize that okay, now we have to move on, okay, from trying to be enemies with this person, trying to make, and now we have to come with a fresh energy and try to be friends with them, or try to friends with you, or try to be like in your close circle, try again in a different way. But none of that is gonna happen, all right. They're gonna have to watch you be so passionate about whatever you do. They're gonna get a friend version of you, but nothing more. They're not gonna get to access you at an emotional level anymore. Yeah, they're gonna try to be so sweet to you, loving to you, try to offer you, you know. They're also gonna witness people coming to you in a way like new people coming to you in a way like they want to have your attention, and this is gonna be irritating the shit out of them. Yeah, and like I said before, their karma is gonna also be to, in terms of money situations, they're gonna like have to start from ground up again, okay? If they're gonna be starting in situations where they're gonna have to downgrade themselves and find a passion and then pursue it and then not go anywhere with it in terms of long-term tangible money. Also, partnerships that comes towards them, it's gonna be like short-lived. It's gonna be very short-lived. It's just gonna be for the moment, and no one is going to give them anything grounded, is what I'm saying. What is the karma for the person that messed with the collective? What is the karma for the person and the people that messed with the collective? What is the what is the karma for the person and the people that messed with the collective? Okay. Oof. They're gonna have a lot of serious endings in their life, and all their energy is gonna go into building and rebuilding and rebirthing themselves, okay. Each time they're going to think that okay, this time I have it right, okay, and this time when I'm rebuilding it's for the right cause, okay. For example, if they get into a business venture, they're going to get into it excited, but then that ends and then they'll be like, oh, what the hell, and then they go through a dark period and then they find something else out that they could be passionate about, that they start again, and that is also going to end, okay. So they're gonna go through a series of endings, is what I'm seeing throughout their life. Keep They're gonna keep chasing payments, is what I'm seeing, trying to get their life better. Okay, so yeah, that is a karma basically for whoever messed with you, the collective. This person's not gonna prosper for the next. I don't know. I don't want to say, you know, anything to, because words are powerful. So I don't want to hurt anyone like that. But yeah, it's gonna be for quite some time. Yeah. and they will understand. So they will, this is what I'm getting, they will go through a series of events through the death and rebirth process that will make them understand why you are so righteous in a lot of situations, not like why you had to do what you did in a lot of situations, and how, like, as they're going through the different milestones of their dark night of the soul and death and rebirth, they're hitting milestones that they saw you, you know, like that they might have gotten to witness when you, through you, all right, but at that time they didn't know how to, interpret it. When they saw it in front of their eyes, they probably didn't know why you were like not dressing the right way during that time, or why you were just like, tired on the third day, and that they saw you and stuff like that, and they just like brush it off. But now they're going through that same milestones, and they're realizing that, oh my god, this person actually managed the situation way better than me, because look at me now, I'm managing it much worse compared to like the collective, how they managed it at that time. I remember the collective also did this at that time, and I think it's because of this, you know. Like, have you seen that movie, the Case 39, where Renee Zellweger thinks that the parents are like whatever, but she's seen different faces of the parents like being all like gloomy, and like shutting off the kid and stuff like that, and being mean to the kid and all that. So when she goes through those phases, she realizes why those parents had to do what they did, and she realizes that, oh my god, I'm losing my shit in like few months, 3 or 4 months, and those parents tolerated that kid for a whole life. Okay, so, and they now they're looking the way that I'm looking, but I'm already looking what they look like in like 10 years. I'm looking like that already in like 2 months. All right, so it's something like that is how these people are feeling. Like, they're like, oh, I remember when I saw the collective during that period of time, and they seemed like they were going through this. Now I know why, because I'm looking at myself in the mirror, okay, in every single way, and I'm doing exactly the same things that they did at that time. So, but they manage it so much more better. Okay, so now they're getting to know why you had to do a lot of things. Okay, so they're going through a lot of depth and rebirth, and their respect for you, they're forced to respect you, and how you manage every situation, and where you've reached like on top. No matter how much everyone tried to bring you down, you're on top now. All right, so that's their karma. I hope you like the reading. Please do like, share, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.